later, he'll explain his side of things. Eventually, he'll ask for my help. You never reached out. Not a peep. That's how I know you're guilty. So why kick this hornet's nest? In many ways, it would be easier to let you continue your charade and eke out your days slunk in your corner, cut off from the world. And certainly, for a long time, my best course of action seemed to be denial, pretending not to know or care about you. I felt ashamed to be your brother, a nauseating fear of being associated with your crimes, of being judged along with you. That fear turned in on itself until I began to wonder if we shared the same genetic predisposition, the same pathological tendencies. Even after I managed to quell those doubts, there was still the lingering fear that maybe I couldn't access the darkest parts of my psyche. Perhaps my deepest nature was inaccessible, hidden even from myself. I tried to run away, and for a while at least I managed to escape. After I moved to America, I sometimes forgot that I had a brother serving life for killing his teenage niece. And you made that easy because you never reached out to me. Perhaps you wanted to be forgotten in the hope that your crime would be forgotten too. Trouble is, I can't go on pretending that I don't remember, or that this is out of my hands, or all in the past, or nothing to do with me. Maybe you've found a way to compartmentalize or trivialize your crime, but I won't be able to look myself in the mirror unless I try one more time to put this right. The impetus for this book was anger. I was enraged when I realized you might be released without ever telling Danielle's parents what you did with her body. Then I got angry with myself. I'd left it far too long to speak out. And many times during the writing of this book, I became furious whenever I thought about you. But though I despise you for what you did, I'm no longer angry with you. And even though the law has now changed, making it far less likely that you will walk free without giving up Danielle's body, I still feel a responsibility to challenge you. And so I'm hoping that if I tell the truth, maybe you can too. Not only would that be the right thing to do, but I suspect deep down you want to make amends and ask forgiveness, to give closure to Danielle's parents, Tony and Linda, who welcomed you into their home as part of their family. Equally, I have come to rescue our mother from an ugly legacy. I'm not going to let her life story be defined by your imprisonment for the murder of a little girl who trusted you. I want people to know that she tried her best, even if her naive attempts to protect you sometimes enabled your depravity. Despite those failings, she was and still is the best thing about our family. And if there is anything honest or kind or brave or noble in any of us, we learned it from her. Naturally, she still loves you and has never abandoned you. My feelings towards you are a little more complex. But Stuart, I do not hate you. I have no hatred for anyone. True, I cannot love you as I once did. Your cruelty makes that all but impossible. Yet I still feel something, some kind of brotherly affection, or at least attachment, some desire to save you from yourself, to prevent you from wasting the few years that remain to you. Over the last 3 decades, I have moved often, from London to Paris, Miami, New York, and Los Angeles. Along the way, I have discarded piles of ephemera, including photographs, artworks and numbered editions, sketchbooks, notepads, and scads of personal documents. Yet when I set out to write this book and went searching through the small trove of personal papers I had always clung to, I found your prison letters, many dating back to the late 70s. Across tens of thousands of miles, over continents and oceans, for almost 5 decades, those letters came with me. And I'm still trying to understand. Why? Anyway, here we are again. This is my last prison letter to you, an attempt to reconcile your brutal crime with the memory of a beautiful young boy, my little brother Stuart. I want to believe that